Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So, why are you backing up? You're not in frame, you're like there, camera facing that way. So, the last few days have been kind of just complete and hectic shit, basically. And yes, I was saying before in one of my other videos that I would not like rant or complain, but this in the end is kind of where I do want to say something, because it does get to the point where it becomes personal and you don't, how do I put this? You don't attack someone that you don't know. Excuse me. Like, one of our friends posted a, selfie the other day when it was really, really nice out. And, she had posted it on Instagram and stuff. And I'm not going to say any names or anything like that because, as, privacy stuff. So she posted a really cute picture and everything. And then one of my other friends messaged me and she's like, oh, well, this girl's at it again of where she's, attacking our other friend. And our guy friend had commented and whatnot saying, oh, that looks good and stuff like that. And, like her outfit looked good. And this other girl is very, how do I want to put this? Crazy. She lives in this fantasy world of where she's just so obsessed with this guy. She is completely obsessed. He wants nothing to do with her anymore. They had dated for a few years, but he doesn't want anything to do with her, but she is so obsessed with him that she is in her own little world of where she thinks, oh, this is my guy, but has to make it known and repeats herself over and over and over and over again. Well, she had made a comment towards our friend that had posted the picture and said some rude stuff and whatnot. So, us being like almost like a family, we kind of like told her off, saying that, you can't say that and stuff like that. You have no right to say that. And so she's trying to say this and that. Well, it's not going to work because in the end, she's not here. She's visiting her sister in a different state. So again, we've dealt with her before. She's a pathological liar and lives in her own fantasy world. And so I, messaged her and I was being nice. I said, why are you so obsessed with this guy? Because he's not your boyfriend anymore. He wants nothing to do with you in that relationship state. And she's just like going on and on and on and on and on and on and on about it. And then at one point, um, she decided to post our private conversation on Instagram and everything. So I had messaged two of my other friends, the one that had told me that she started her crap, and then my other friend who, she didn't know what was going on, but we kind of got into our group message and everything on Facebook, and I said she posted our private conversation. So my one friend commented saying that, you don't do this. This was a private conversation that shouldn't have been aired at all. So, of course, yes, I retaliated. I posted what was being said between us two, and I posted a long status after that. And I'll read you what I said, because it doesn't name any names whatsoever. I do keep that in respect for that, because I'd rather not do that, because that, it's out of respect. So I had posted the picture, my mother-in-law. So I said, it's sad to think you sit there and live in a fantasy world of this person loves you, but in reality, he can't stand how you act. Since you decided to post a private conversation on here, and so why not do the same? You sit there commenting on someone else's photo just because you got jealous. It makes you look completely stupid because you aren't together. And when he has stated multiple times on that photo and you just ignore it, makes you look stalkerish. I'm sorry you can't see the light, but that's your problem, not mine. But to also accuse my best friend of cheating on her husband is definitely where I draw the line. But again, that was months ago. It's time to put your big girl panties on and move on. You two aren't getting back together. Stop being a pathological liar and being doing the petty me party, because it makes you look pathetic. Sorry, but it does. You really want to bully me by putting me on your Instagram? I'll do it back. Grow up. Like, this girl claims she's a nurse, but yet she works at a restaurant. I'm sorry, but you're not a nurse if you work at a restaurant. It doesn't make any sense. And, like, don't just, say one thing and then we confirm it with him that you're lying. Just why lie? There's no reason to lie. But then again, there's something else the matter with her, because her sister's the same way. Her sister is just as crazy as her, if not worse. So, I feel bad for our friend. He doesn't deserve the crap that he's getting from her, even when he has told her, even in person, because he does stay at her aunt's house, and she does live there as well. But he's also working multiple jobs, so he has to save money. He has to do it one way or another. And, in the end, it's not good if you're not listening to that person. Like, don't sit there and say, yeah, we've been having sex multiple times a day, or, every day, and blah, 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 when you're in a different state. And he says that you aren't having sex. That is what gets me, is where people lie about that sort of thing. Like, just admit that you are obsessed and it's time to move on. He's moved on. He wants somebody else. He wants someone that's stable. He doesn't want someone that, will one day, again, cheat on him. No one wants that. No one wants to be cheated on. But it happens. But if you're stupid enough to cheat and then lie about it, then you're not a person. You're an animal that is only greedy. So, what I'm getting at is, don't do something that will make or break you, and don't do something that's going to end up on social media for everyone to see. And like I've said, I'm keeping names out of this because I don't want the privacy of them to come out. So, that's just kind of what I have to say. Like, the sole purpose of this video is basically to get the feeling of out there that she's just jealous, living in her own fantasy world, that she doesn't know what reality is. She's kind of gone past reality into the world of, yes, fantasy, but into the world of Narnia, basically. Like, her mind is Phew! Out the door, into the wardrobe, into the snow-filled land that the snow or the queen still has. Like, come on now. Like, get out of that world. Go into reality. Move on with your life. Don't tell lies. Grow up. And I am sorry for how the light looks. I am in the dining room, so I'm like going in and out because it's not even a nice day outside. It's kind of snowing out there, but it's not like rain, so that's the nice thing. So unless you're in the mountains, but that's the mountains. So again, thank you guys. If you don't want to watch this, that's fine. If you do, there you go. If you have any kind of questions, leave a comment down below, and I will put a description in the description box. So hopefully I try and get back into my filming routine. I'll probably post a video Thursday. I know I won't post one on Friday. Maybe Saturday if I hang out with my friends and stuff. So, you never know. So, alright guys, I will talk to you guys later, and have a good one. It's Tuesday. It feels like the week is just dragging on. So, alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye!